Okay, guys, today we are going to be talking about SMART goals. What the hell are they and how do you use them for your business? And I know a lot of us kind of revisit goals at specific trigger points, right, throughout the year, whether that's before a new month or before a new quarter or before a new year. But, the reality is you can really be setting goals whenever you want to, right? The biggest thing is setting goals that are setting you up for success and setting goals that are going to be the most likely that you're going to be able to achieve them, right? And that's where SMART goals come in. So SMART goals stands for simple, measurable, actionable, realistic, and time bound. All right. And there's a few other versions of it out there, but that's the basic gist of it. And the biggest thing here is setting goals that you can really say, oh, okay, great, I accomplished that. Or, okay, I didn't accomplish that. And here's how much I fell short by. And they also allow you to identify maybe why you fell short of those goals and make plans for improvement in the future. And we all have set goals that were not SMART before, right? Examples of some goals that are not SMART would be, I want to lose weight. How much weight? In what amount of time? What are you going to be doing, right? Or I want to write more. 5 minutes every day, 500 pages every day, to what end, right? And setting really vague goals is really difficult because you don't know when you've hit them, you don't know when you've accomplished them, because there's no way for you to know when you have. And so you're not able to track progress and see progress, and then you're way more likely to fall off the bandwagon or abandon them, right? Or not continue working towards them, because we need that serotonin, that hit of feel good that comes with, oh wow, I'm that much closer to my goal, or oh wow, I've achieved my goal, right? And I talk about this a lot. It's so important to celebrate your wins as a business owner. No one else is going to celebrate them for you. And it's really important to take time to really intentionally celebrate those wins, because if you don't, you're never going to, you feel like you're always chasing the next thing. Great, got a new client. I'm not even going to, I'm immediately thinking about, okay, I have to do this and this and this and this, instead of just really taking that moment to give yourself that pat on the back. Wow, I did that, great, amazing, right? So let's go over SMART goals and how you can set them, right? SMART goals are simple, okay? And that means you don't want your goal to be this huge, major, overarching thing. What you want to do is break that big goal. It's totally okay to have good, big, ambitious goals, right? But you want to break those goals down into smaller chunks of goals. Again, because this is going to be able to give you those wins. And by being able to see, oh, I am getting closer to this goal and I am having some wins, you're able to kind of use that as momentum, right? A wave to keep on rolling through. It's kind of like, losing weight is just such an easy goal example, because a lot of us have tried to lose weight before, right? And, stepping on the scale and seeing like, okay, great, I lost 5 pounds, right? Okay, I'm getting closer to that goal, right? So break those big, ambitious goals up into smaller chunks, bite-sized chunks that are more straightforward and more simple. And it's gonna make it easier for you to really start to see that progress and start to get those wins under your belt, right? The next thing in SMART goals is measurable. Make them measurable. Again, you want to start writing more? Okay, great. What does that mean? You want to write every day for 5 minutes? You want to write a book, right? I want to get more clients. Okay, does that mean you want to get 10 clients that are paying you $1,000 a month? Does that mean you want to get, 4 clients that are paying you $2,000 a month? What is that, right? Make it measurable. I want to grow my social media following. What the hell does that mean? Right? Oh, well, I want to increase my followers and I want to increase my engagement rate by 0.5%. Okay. Make it measurable, because again, that's going to allow you to really see that you're getting closer to accomplishing that goal. And it's going to allow you to see, okay, great, I've accomplished this goal. Check it off on the win list, right? The next item is actionable. Make them actionable. If you are setting a goal that you know you are not realistically going to be able to dedicate the time or the attention to accomplishing, you are setting yourself up for failure. And the thing is if you keep setting yourself up for failure, you're going to really internalize that. And that's where we start to get these beliefs of, well, I never stick with something. Well, I don't want to invest in that coaching program because I never stick with coaching programs and I never work the program like I should to see the results, right? Make it realistic and actionable. And that's our next thing. And these go very hand in hand is realistic. If you're not able to really map out and see how you can accomplish that thing, and yes, I really feel confident that I can accomplish this thing, that is not going to be a good goal for you. So maybe you need to break that goal down into a little bit of a smaller piece, right? Maybe you need to think about, okay, what would go into accomplishing this goal, right? What are the steps that go into getting to this goal? What do I need to do? How many discovery calls do I need to be booking per week? Right? And make it realistic. Okay, I know I need to book 5 discovery calls per week, and those are going to last for 30 minutes each, but I only have an extra hour in my week to really dedicate to discovery calls. Well, there's a difference there, right? You're kind of set, it's not realistic for your timeline. So you either need to find more time or adjust your goal to be more realistic for you. And this is so key for you. It doesn't mean you can't set big, ambitious goals, but break them into more realistic, actionable, and accomplishable chunks, because you will start to get those wins and your subconscious doesn't want to make a liar out of you. So if you're making goals and you never are hitting them because you're setting yourself up for failure, you're going to internalize that and start to believe, I can't do this. I never accomplish things. I never finish things I set out to do. Versus giving yourself those wins and really training your brain to think, I accomplish whatever I put my mind to. Where my attention goes, it grows, right? And that is so key. And that's a huge mindset piece that a lot of people ignore when they're doing goal setting. Mindset goes hand in hand with goal setting. So our final item is make it time bound. Again, measurable and time bound, okay? You want to write a book. Okay, great. In a month, in a year, in 10 years, right? Make it time bound. And this does 2 things for you. It gives you a more sense of urgency so that you're not, oh, okay, pushing it off. I'll do it tomorrow. No big deal. If it's time bound, you're going to say, nope, I need to get that done this week. So I know because it's actionable, this needs to happen, then this needs to happen, then this needs to happen after that. So I have to get that thing done today, right? Time bound. And then it's also putting it in that container for you. So you're able to more clearly see, is this realistic, right? I want to get 10 new clients in the next week. Is that realistic? Number 1, you've put it time bound, right? I want to get 10 new clients. Okay, in how much time, right? In a week. Okay, now it's not realistic. So you see how these different pieces of SMART goals really start to talk to each other and affect each other. And you cannot goal set effectively without each part of SMART goals, making them simple, making them measurable, making them actionable, making them realistic, and making them time bound. So next time you're setting goals, next time you're sitting down and setting a goal, really run it through these filters and think about, okay, am I making it simple, measurable, actionable, realistic, and time bound, right? Am I setting myself up for success here? Or am I setting myself up for a disappointment? Because you can focus on it, you can kill yourself and work so hard. But if you haven't made it realistic, if it's not actionable, if it's not time bound, how would you ever, if you can't expect other people to accomplish that, how can you expect yourself to accomplish that, right? And that is so important for your business, right? So I hope this was really helpful. Definitely catch me on the next episode, and I'll see you next time.